The South has carried the stigma of being the most obese region of America, but is there any proof? The notion primarily comes from a nationwide phone survey done by the Center for Disease Control. Participants were trusted to give an accurate height and weight measurement to surveyors. That would never happen here in LA. That survey showed the South to be the most overweight region, with Mississippi and Alabama at number 1 and number 2. But recently, University of Alabama researchers did a study where they actually weighed participants, and they found that the numbers didn't match up. At first, researchers felt they had made an error, but after some time, they realized there had been a significant misreporting in the CDC study. They found that on the obesity scale, Mississippi was 4th and Alabama was somewhere in the middle of the pack. According to AL.com, George Howard, a professor at the University of Alabama, thinks that people in the South are more honest about their weight because there is less of a stigma associated with it there. Howard says the problem with the initial study was women underreported their weight while men overreported their height.
Shocking.
Something I do all the time. I am 6'4" and a half.
Right. And I think that actually brings up a very interesting point, though, right? Is honesty. If you're going to try to collect information and gather some kind of statistics.
Happens all the time. What about
way,
when you're doing political polling? How do you know that people are being honest? That's
very
why you
true.
oversample.
Very true, but
that's why you oversample.
But often with political, polling, it's an opinion-based thing. Your weight and your height aren't.
I think a lot of people have opinions of their own weight and height. It might be a little bit futzing with the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I said, I'm 6'5".
Right.